They say if you dream of water too often, something is calling you. Not just the sea, but someone in it. A woman with eyes like the ocean, hair that flows like waves, skin that shines like pearls. Her name is Mami Wata, and when she chooses you, your life will never be the same. You are watching the Tales of the Savannah. Subscribe and be part of the tribe. Now let's get back to the story. They say Mami Wata first appears in dreams or visions. Many people, men and women, say they first saw her in a dream. A beautiful woman, long black hair, sometimes holding a snake, sometimes holding a mirror, and always near water, an ocean, a river, or even just a bathroom sink. The dream feels real. The air is heavy. You can smell salt. You can feel her eyes on you. She might smile, or she might say nothing at all. But one thing is always true. When you wake up, you can't forget her. And if it happens more than once, she may have chosen you. Let me tell you a story. Her name was Lindiway. She lived in a quiet village where the river ran through the trees. As a child, she loved to play by the water. But as she grew older, something changed. She started hearing a voice, seductive. It would whisper to her from the riverbank.
Come closer. You belong here.
At night, the voice came back in her dreams. A woman in white, standing in the middle of the river. Eyes glowing, hair floating, calling her by name. Lindiwe tried to ignore it. She eventually told her parents, who told her not to worry, she would grow out of it. But the voice got louder. The water called her every day, and she could no longer stay away.
Come closer.
One morning, she walked down to the river, like she always did. Except this time, she walked in, slowly, calmly, as if she were going home. The water swallowed her. They searched for hours. They never found her body, only her red scarf floating on the surface. Some said she drowned. Others said Mami Wata took her. Because when the water calls you, and you answer, you don't always come back.
Come closer. You belong here.
Why does she take individuals, you might ask? Why Lindiwe? Why anyone? Mami Wata doesn't choose at random. She calls the ones who carry a hidden power, the ones born with a gift they don't yet understand. She takes those who are spiritually gifted, the healers, the dreamers, the ones born with a foot in the spirit world. These people are often misunderstood, rejected, or broken by life. But to her, they are rare. She sees their spiritual potential and claims it. When the physical world ignores you, betrays you, or confuses you, she offers power, beauty, and protection, but on her terms. She takes you not to destroy you, but to awaken you, to make you useful to the spirit world, to turn your pain into purpose. Mami Wata guides these individuals into mediums, messengers, or guardians of spiritual balance. They become her voice on land. But this gift comes at a price. They must leave their old life behind. So when she takes someone, it's not always death. Sometimes it's transformation. Sometimes it's surrender. And sometimes it's both. You think Mami Wata is calling you. Are you sure those dreams are just dreams? That feeling in your chest, the pull towards something deeper, have you ignored it? Here are 5 signs that Mami Wata might be calling you. 1. Recurring dreams of water or a divine feminine figure. You keep dreaming of oceans, rivers, bathtubs. Water surrounds you. A beautiful woman might appear. Her voice is soft, but her presence is powerful. You wake up, changed, shaken, maybe even wanting to go back. 2. Sudden attraction to water, mirrors, or snakes. You find yourself staring at water for too long, drawn to mirrors without knowing why, seeing snakes in dreams or real life, and you're not afraid. 3. Strange illnesses or life falling apart. You feel unwell. Doctors can't explain it. Your job, relationships, even your peace of mind, all seem to be slipping away. This could be a spiritual initiation, a breaking down before the rising. 4. A powerful shift in your energy. You become more sensual. People notice your presence more. Your intuition grows stronger. You just know things. You feel spiritually open, almost exposed. 5. You've always felt different. Since childhood, you've felt out of place, sensitive, connected, like you don't fully belong in the world everyone else lives in. That's because maybe you don't. Not everyone is called, but if you are, you'll feel it in your soul. And once you hear the call, you can never unhear it. In some cultures, Mami Wata is revered as a goddess of the water. She is more than a spirit. She is a queen, a mother, a force. People worship her for different reasons. Some want protection, others seek beauty, healing, or wealth. Many believe she can bring success in business, love, and power, but only if you serve her with respect and devotion. To receive her blessings, some choose to be initiated into her worship. The process of initiation is sacred, and not everyone is ready for it. A spiritual guide, and often a priest or priestess of Mami Wata, will prepare you. You may go through rituals of cleansing and rebirth. This can include bathing in rivers or the ocean, fasting, staying in isolation, and learning the sacred knowledge of water spirits. You are purified in body, mind, and spirit. You wear white or blue for days. You then give offerings. Mami Wata is a spirit of beauty, a queen of the deep. She does not want scraps. She wants elegance. She adores the things that sparkle, the things that smell sweet, the things that remind her of her own divine beauty. Here are some offerings she loves: perfume and scented oils, the kind that lingers in the air and on the skin, mirrors, combs, jewelry, symbols of beauty and self-adornment, champagne, red wine, cola, poured slowly, like a toast to the divine, fine fabrics, silk, satin, white cloth, and fresh flowers, music and dance, movements that honor her, rhythms that awaken the water within you. Then comes your transformation. You are given a new name, one that connects you to Mami Wata directly. Some initiates receive spiritual gifts, healing hands, dreams that reveal the future, the ability to sense or remove curses or speak with spirits. This is called spiritual rebirth. You are no longer who you were. You now belong to her, and you must walk her path with loyalty and care. But this path is not easy. Mami Wata demands respect. She is generous, but strict. Once you are initiated, there is no going back. You carry her mark forever. Mami Wata is not just a story. She is not a myth to entertain. She is spirit. She is presence. Some are chosen to serve her, others to fear her. But if you feel her near, in your dreams, in the water, in your spirit, then maybe, just maybe, and she is watching you. And oh, about Lindiway, the girl who disappeared into the river. She came back years later, a gifted healer with eyes that saw too much. But sometimes the village children say they still see her walking into the water, gone for hours, barefoot and calm. And she never, ever speaks of what she sees down there. Because if there's one thing Mami Wata hates more than cheap gifts, it's someone who talks too much. And that, my dear tribe, brings us to the end of our deep dive into Mami Wata. I truly hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. As we continue exploring these mystical tales, it's always worth pausing to reflect on the characters we've grown to love, their stories, their symbolism, and what they teach us. Thank you for journeying with me. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to explore our stories on Mami Wata and other mythical beings of the sea and forest. This video is the perfect place to begin. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious, and stay ready for what's to come. Want to support the channel and become an even bigger part of our tribe? You can join for as little as the cost of a coffee each month. Your support helps me continue creating the content you love, but of course, just having you here is already more than enough. Thank you for being part of this journey. To those of you who have already joined the tribe, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are truly the heartbeat of this channel. And as always, thank you for watching our story, and we hope you enjoyed it. What lessons did you draw from this story? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and be part of the tribe. Thank you for watching The Tales of the Savannah. We will see you next time in the Savannah.